A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappé. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfielder. Oh, big chance! And it's there for him. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And France get the ball moving again. Kamlik looks promising. Could be. Oh, majestic finish. He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, he's through here. And a long way out. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to shot. Absolutely brilliant. 3 goals without reply. Well, this could really help the cause. Still not clear. Having to shoot. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance.
SALAH. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. You must admire the technique.
Yeah, it's a good effort on the volley, but in the end, not quite good enough. It should have been a goal.
Ronaldo, a real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no...
He takes aim. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. That's a good ball. And he takes on the shot. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Really closing him down. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. It's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Lovely ball over the top. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Vinicius. Salah. And he might be through here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unhelping. Oh, big chance. Having to shoot. And putting his body on the line. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Work from Portugal to win back possession. Oh, in with a chance. And still looking to get the shot off. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Possession lost by France. Can he find the net? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. Now, who can he play it to? Can they take advantage? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamo.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent there for all to see. Well, it could be on for him here. Will he? Chance for Dembélé. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And
a real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Look at this. Dembélé shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And what a powerful finish from Dembélé.
MBAPPÉ. pace on the wing. Lionel Messi in the middle. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce the goal. Teammates around him. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonders in your repertoire. France sloppy in possession here. Well, that one has promise. Cristiano Ronaldo with acres of space. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? That's really good controlled defending. Has eyes for goal. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And Portugal with the ball again. Oh, what an opportunity. Firing it towards goal. And a goal here! There it is! They've done... Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That's a real opening now. Gives it a go. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping. Plenty of support here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of...
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And Portugal regaining possession. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, in with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Got the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Losing possession. And he's broken free. Can he find the net? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. France really struggling to keep the ball. And passing it through. It could be for MBAPPÉ. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? Much better than that. Through. And Salah. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the high. Fantastic technique. That's a super ball over the top. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. be onto something. And having a go! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! Dembélé. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Lost possession. Oh, great vision. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Possession lost by France. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Must be! Must finish. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. He deserves to celebrate it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, nice ball over the top. Might it be Mbappé? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Good. And he's in. Surely. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just? Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, this is looking promising. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike that. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
It's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time again. And he's through here. Great moment. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And support available. And he's made headway. And it's got to be. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Chouameni. Now they've lost it. Beautiful pass. MBAPPÉ. And the shot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And nicely over the top. Ronaldo is at the far post. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Chances on. Can he finish? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And there the move ends for now. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. In with a chance. Opportunity still there. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
This is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great...
In terms of possession. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And he takes it on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Really nice ball. He's in position. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make...
And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal.